Hi you guys, it's Kelly. See, I am back with a couple more of these sample tools because everybody wants them. And so I've made a couple more. They're out of napkin, or it's a napkin, it's envelope underneath and then napkin over the top. And I've been numbering them. Let's see, let me find it here because I want to know, I got to show you what number it is. Well, okay. So this one's number 4. The lace goes all the way around. And number 5, it's just on the ends. Okay. And so I tried to make them pretty much exactly the same. I mean, I've been doing doubles and I kind of make them all the same, but they're all different too. So these ones are kind of different than the other ones. So so the first page I've been making those little pockets. If you have design paper in the background and then you use book pages in the foreground, or if you have book pages in the background and you design paper in the foreground, you mix it all up, And so this has all been coffee stained and vintage photo. And then I put a little tab here because sometimes we make these pockets and we like to put a lot of stuff in them, but we can never get it open enough. So I wanted to show you how that you could make that. And I trimmed it with a rickrack and a butterfly. And I just made this cute little paper. This is glitter misted. It's so pretty. I love it so much. And then the next page, I just did some gesso so you can feel what that feels like. And then I did some honeycomb stamping. Excuse me. And then this is ribbon. It's not washi tape. And cheesecloth and a button just so you could see what a plain, this, you can journal on this. And then now what we do is you clip tags to these ones. If you leave, plain pages, sometimes we clip tags, otherwise sometimes we don't, depending on the bulk. And then the next page is, I wanted to show you the script stamping and the watercolor, and this also has tea on it, and it's to flip up. And then here's our list, one of our lists we've been making for the new people, to treat the paper with something, coffee, tea, gesso, whatever it is you're going to do. And then you would do your spraying, and then you do your stamping, and then you can, do your sewing, and then you stamping, and then you do your decoupaging, and then you do your embellishing. So there's a process to all this layering. So I want to write it down because sometimes we forget, we get overwhelmed, or we get stuck. And then the next page I did, we do a lot of pages that look different. Every page looks different, but sometimes it's nice to open up and have, I did those 2 side pockets so you can see, you can do them with book pages. I did these with cookbook pages, vintage cookbook that I had that finally fell apart. It's like the encyclopedia, so it's like 5 inches thick or something like that. So I have all these book pages. Anyway, so, and then here's our other list we've been making for the beginners. It's a remember card. I just made these. It's one of mine. It's my favorite stamp on the back. Interaction, sound, shine, color, pattern, texture. Those are all the things that we look for on our pages and on our covers and in our journals. So this is another list so we don't get stuck. And this is a pocket on this side too, and also you could keep this open if you wanted to make belly band down here or another tuck. And then I did glitter mist on here and script stamping, watercolor. And then this page is all about the banners. We see a lot of these and I like them. They're really good for, let me use my card here. They're really nice for top page tucks. We always do our tucks on the bottom, but it's nice to have a top page tuck. And they're cute. And also I've seen them done tucking at the bottom. And then we do them on the paper clip. So I made a little clip too. And then I wanted you to see what the tea bags look like. So I left this open so you could see. And then I did stamping on this side. Here they are. You can see the tea bags back here better. It's just wet tea bags and laid them out. That's it. Sample of some little paper trim, some muslin there. And then on this side, I decorated a page with some Yahtzee sheets and a button and some cheesecloth, muslin. And this is another place where you would clip something up here on the top. This is that Crafty Irina fold that that little pocket that we all love so much. If you don't glue the top, then you'll have a pocket up here. Then you got a pocket here. And then you got a pocket here. And then if you don't glue the bottom here, then you'll have another little pocket here. Or if you glue the bottom, you could leave this side open. You could do a lot of different things with this. Anyways, I just glued the back so you can undo this. And you can see how, whoops, can see how we fold it up. So that's really nice to have. And then the next pages are pockets that I sewed. So you can see this one's marked with washi tape, so you know it opens on this side. See? And they're all coffee stained. And then this one is marked on the top, so that's where your opening is. And I put a guest check in there for you. And then these pages, the next page, this one is to remind you about the flip down. And this is a belly band. I wanted to show you how to do the belly band. This is just paper lace. And then I made some little paper yesterday. I got that glitter mist I ordered off eBay. Tattered Angels, I think it's called, or Tattered Angels. Yeah, I think so. And I got pink and an aqua, and I'm obsessed with it now, so I'm putting it on everything. And then this is just tea bag paper again. This is just a piece of design paper I glued to the page. It's not a big deal. So it's a cute little tuck spot. And then I wanted to include one of the little envelopes we've been making. I made a tutorial on it. I just posted that today on the little envelopes. So that's really cute. So you have that to look at and see how I do the accordion fold. My grandpa played the accordion, so that's why I always say that. Here's another, oh, and here's a corner flip. If I can get it here without gluing everything. I glued everything to, sometimes you do that. And then look at the nice tea bags here and the stamping. And then another glitter misted piece of paper. Boy, I put a lot of those in there, didn't I? I didn't usually decorate them this much because it's just a sample. But and then I wanted to show you the flip out that way so that you could flip out this way, flip out this way, flip out that way. You got all the ways you can flip out. You know, you don't want to forget that. And then this is decoupage flower. I just used glue stick on the back of it so it still has the napkin texture, but you could put on Mod Podge on this now, and I want you to see the different effect that you get from it. If you have Mod Podge glue, that's like the first thing you get when you start doing this. So decoupage over that napkin and you get a really nice effect. And then I wanted to give you the doily. We all use the doily, probably too much. There's been talk about not using them anymore, but I like it. It's cute. And they're nice side tucks if that's how you want to use it. Both sides I left it so you could see how that's done, and I just had a little bead of glue. And then this page is reminding you of the little envelopes. We can stack up the envelopes in any way, you know, possible. You can get them on the page and fill it with all the fun little things that we do. And then this is washi tape up here, and this is a gessoed page, and gesso kind of makes your pages curl, and so that's why I put the washi tape on there. And then you can adorn the edges too. You can get punches and different things, and so I stamped little flowers there. And then this is book number 4. Okay, and here's some more washi tape in the back of the napkin. It's so pretty. I love this little book. So cute. And then the other book is, and they couldn't possibly be identical, but they're pretty much the same. Okay, paper looks a little different, obviously. A little bit different decoration. It's the same, you know, the same flip-ups and the same list. The same pockets, only different trim. The same banners. Here's the tea bag with the tag. Oh, that came out really good, so I wanted to point out not to forget to leave the tags in when you do your tea dyeing. It looks really good. So that worked out really good. This is different paper. Guest check's the same. Pockets are the same. Flip down, that's the same. And this one has a belly band, and it has one of those. I should have included in the other one, but there was so much stuff in it already. This is the long strip of paper that we've been taking out of our scrap pile. I did a video on it so we could make these pretty little journaling tablets to put, little booklets to put in our belly bands. Isn't that cute? And then this is just baking paper that I folded that envelope style so you could get another feel for that. And this is just a different side corner tuck so you can see that it's design paper. You don't have to get complicated. And I love the tea bags on this one too. It came out nice. And here's a corner flip and more paper. And here's a flip out this way with some stamping and coffee staining. And here's that same flower. And here's the tuck for the doily. It's the same. Yellow envelope. Glitter mist paper and flower, and the washi tape's different, but it's still washi tape. This is number 5, and these are both listed in my Etsy shop if you would like them. Thank you. Bye.